Stream. It's your boy Grema. Just give me a moment to set the things up. I hope you guys are doing great. The chat basically, I feel like I've been inconsistent lately with the live streams, but for reasons, of course. But yeah, can't wait for my audience to pull up. Crazy! Wow, we're 2 minutes in and zero views. I hope it's not what happened last time. It's not happening again. I mean, last stream was at zero for a long time. What is up, chat? Where are you watching from? Double tap on the screen, please. Let's get the likes up. Just started streaming, so 0 likes. You could be the first like if you just double tap on your screen, and it'll be awesome. So where are you watching from? Oh, it's morning out here. I just woke up from sleep. Tuesday, I don't got much to do. No school because I'm doing my 6 month internship. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just stream. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, this stupid fly. How you all doing? Wait 1 second. Sorry, Chad. The network is in that room is really bad, which is the reason why. Yep, I lost all my views. What is up, Chad? Thank you so much for the 1 like. Whoever it is that liked, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the one person that liked. Double tap on your screen, everybody, if you want to like as well. I mean, we just started streaming 5 minutes into stream, 1 like. That's not bad, actually. So, where are you all watching from? Watch this side more. That's quite good. I think. Yes, I think it's all right. So, chat, where watching from? Oh my god, why is no one saying anything today? It's crazy. We got 6 views, not bad. Let me just have a move about outside. Perhaps you guys will want to say some when I'm outside. You said you're doing something, you're not doing anything. Just didn't want to stream. So how are we doing today, chat? We've got 3 people watching. Everybody, please double tap on your screen. Let's get the like. So let me know where you're all watching from. Let me check. Is this? Oh, it's Nepal. I might have to do my. What is going on today? Where are my regular viewers? Problem was starting the live stream with no actual plans. Hey, Omobia? Omobia, la Oh, Omar ba? Omo. So basically, I wanted to do my laundry right now, but then I asked if we have detergent. They said we run out of detergent, so I either have to go about it later or just wait for them to buy it maybe tomorrow or something. So, Chat, where are you guys watching from? How are we doing today? It's like the rule of streaming. Don't talk. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know, fam. Literally, there was like 5 people watching. The moment I started speaking, sorry, it dropped down to one. Maybe they don't want me to talk. They just want me to like stand there and just stare at the camera. Like maybe they can't see my face because of this donation thingy that I put up there. What's going on today? 10 minutes into stream and not a yeah, like what's going on now? Nobody wants to talk. Maybe let me test a theory. If you step out of the frame and the viewers go up, it means that they are going away because you're black. Well, I don't know. Hi, Reed Van Karaki. How are you doing? Sorry if I pronounce the name. Karaya. Karakaya. Very, very unique name. How are you doing? Man, shout out to you, man. You're the first person that actually spoke to me today. Everybody else just like, they just come for a bit and just leave. You know what I'm saying? So how are we doing today? You good? Some kid at the door begging for food. But I don't think we have any leftovers, so just gotta ignore him or something. I'm fine, thank you. I have little English, but I want to say hi. Oh, you don't speak English much? Well, me too. I don't, maybe better than you, but yeah. English is not my first language. So, well, where are you from, though? Which country? Maybe I speak your language. I do know few languages, unless it's like a really, you know, an Asian country or something. Ooh, Turkey. I don't know. I don't know Turkish, bro. But are you a Muslim? Because I know like Turkish, like the most of the population are Muslims and stuff like that. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, mashallah, tabarakallah, man. That's wonderful. And I'm Muslim too, man. Ma ismuk. Or is that your actual name? read van, or like uh it's just like one thing I noticed is like most, for example, let's say Asians, they have their Asian name and they also have English names. Like I know a boy, he used to be my neighbor in the UK. He's Chinese. So his English name is Kevin, but his Chinese name is, I think it's John K. Wei or something like this. I forgot how it goes, but it's his Chinese name. So they tend to have these like two different names, especially when they decide to move to like the Western country or something like that. So how do I say hello in Turkish? Marhaba. Wait, actually, is that how they actually say hello in Turkish? Marhaba. I thought that's Arabic. Marhaban. Marhaban is like hello in Arabic, isn't it? Marhaba. Wow. That means your language is probably like similar to Arabic language. I'm actually trying to learn Arabic recently, but I don't really have a proper teacher at the moment. I'm trying to teach myself online, and the thing with Arabic is there's a lot of different dialects and yeah, different versions of the whole language. So I could be mistaking one or two for the other ones. When we say hello, it means marhaba in Turkish. Oh, so the same as Arabic basically. Well, even my language, though it's from Africa, like it's African language, but still, like some of our words that we say are rooted from like Arabic, you can say. My language is, I'm sure you probably never heard of it because we don't really have like influences that are from my tribe and stuff like that. So much that the global world knows about. So my language is Kanuri. So some of our words, like it's definitely Arabic words, definitely like Arabic words. But well, but wallah, inshallah, our language has Arabic and other different language lectures. Okay. So like how many percent Arabic is your language? How many percent of it is Arabic? I would say my language is like 0.5% Arabic. I don't know. I just made that of like statistics of I'm not 100% certain, but you know, I think my dad was once about to go to Turkey for some conference or something like that, but I don't think it happened. Yeah, to Istanbul. Okay, yeah, yeah. I understand. But can you understand Arabic though? Do you know Ottoman Empire? Nah, bro, I don't know. Actually, in fact, maybe this is the first time I've heard of it. I'm hearing it or something like that. Is that like the rulers in your country or something? Ottoman Empire. I was gonna. We have the Kanem Empire too, but it died a long time ago. I think. Yeah, Kanem Empire is the empire where back in the day is before Africa is even known as Africa, I believe. My people like used to rule. Turkish grandfather has an empire. In words, this empire has a lot of area in Africa, Europe, and Asia. Oh, wait. So it's the Turkish empire, but they have lands and stuff in Africa. But my country, if you're like talking about, I don't know if you're talking about colonialism or something like this, we are colonized by the British. So I don't know, maybe if that's before colonialism or something like this. I'm not really good with history because maybe I should look into history some more. But yeah, we are colonized by the English, which is why even now, like the official language in Nigeria is English. Though, yeah, our schools and everything is taught in English. It's just the accent. The British accent is no longer, yeah. It's the African accent that's more, what do you call it, strong now. That's interesting though. I actually never knew that Turkish Empire extended into Africa like that much. Maybe perhaps even if it did extend into Africa, perhaps they might have like colonized, I don't know, areas like the Arabian countries, Maybe. I don't know. As like I said, I have to look into it first before I can say stuff like that. I don't have confidentiality in what I'm saying right now. So how's life like in Turkey, bro? Everybody else that's watching, please just double tap on your screen. Let's get the likes up. And I want to know where you guys are watching from as well. Because six people watching, so it'd be awesome if everybody else started to introduce themselves and we get to know each other. I'm trying to hit 3,000. Oh, we're trying to hit 4,000 subs. We're like around the 60. We need like 60 subscribers more. So it'd be awesome if you guys subscribe. And inshallah, by the end of this month, I believe I'm going to do one banger stream. I'm planning on it, so I can't say much, but you don't want to miss that stream. If you wanna pull up to the stream, just subscribe and just follow along. Inshallah, he's just there scrolling on his phone. Guys, the network just glitched. It's very common on my live streams. I have a low quality network, so whenever there is, slight glitch, it stops the whole live stream. Then I have to get it back on again. So, in case if it stops, just stick around for like 1 or 2 minutes. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. Yeah, I think everybody that just swiped away, maybe they came back. I said I have little English, so I don't understand very sentences. Okay, okay. Sorry. I'm. How can I speak to you in a time? Okay, I'm sure. Look, you're communicating with me. Your English is actually very good, bro. Look, all of these sentences, you're the one that wrote it. Like, look, I'm scrolling up right now, your chat. We're actually having an actual conversation, so you're not that bad. You're doing great. All I said was, how is life like in Turkey right now? Like if let's say if I was to go to Turkey and live there, how is it like? Is it good? Good food, good people, no, not much crime and stuff like that. Is it good to move to Turkey? Or yeah, if you don't understand that, I don't know what other way I would use to explain it to you, bro. But you're trying honestly. English is not easy. I learned English through my friends in the UK, but still I still make mistakes. Like not often, but yeah, I still make mistakes when I speak. Sometimes especially with the past tense, present tense, that sort of stuff. And there are some words that I don't really understand the meanings, that sort of stuff. But bro, I don't know how old you are, but back in the days when I was learning English, I learned it mostly through cartoons and stuff. Cartoons and just like interaction with the English people. Me and Ali were like the only. Okay, your vocabulary is low. Okay, I understand. Me and Ali were like the only black kids from Africa in my class back then. And when we first moved to the UK, they thought we spoke French. So they were all saying bonjour to us, and I never knew that. I've never heard of French in my life, but they think that we're French because we came from West Africa. But turns out we only understand Kanuri. But 1 year down the line, we started picking up things, started communicating with people. I can like go to the shop, buy something on my own, come back home, or ask for directions, stuff like that. 2 years in, I can make up a joke. I know grammar, but my vocabulary is not sufficient. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, so like when it comes to communication, that's when you have issue. While me, on the other hand, let's say I think communication is where I have the least problem, but maybe the grammar is where I have more problem, perhaps like certain spellings of some words, or though it's still like English, let's say exam or something like this, I will still like pass through with ease. Because I remember last semester, there's this, right now I'm doing my bachelor's degree, so we have this course. It's called GST. It's like a general knowledge, but there's different type of GST. There's English, sometimes there is business, stuff like that. So in the English, all of the questions were like just objectives and stuff like that. Out of 100%, of out of I think 100 questions, right? 30 questions for test and 30 questions for, I mean, 60, no, 70 questions for exam. Exactly, that's how it goes. Out of 100 questions, I only got 2 questions wrong. So I got 98 over 100 in the English. So like when it comes to like simple exams, I don't find it difficult. What is your job? Bro, currently my job is just live streaming, bro. I'm unemployed. I don't have a job. So this is what I do for a living at the moment. And then on other days, I go to study. I'm a student. I have 1 more year to graduate uh, from university. So hopefully, if I have 2 more semesters, which is starting 2026, end of 2026, I should be able to graduate. So if I graduate and I'm lucky enough, then I can find a job. Hopefully, and that is of course if I graduate with good results. You know, I'm 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 studying geology. So yeah, jobs are hard to get nowadays in Nigeria, honestly, bro. Unless if you have connections, and even business itself is hard to start. The only no, it's not the only what do you call it? Only alternative I would say, but for someone like me, I think just create your content when your free time. That's all I can do. But other than that, I don't think I can do any other job except content creation. What is your job though? What do you do in your country? Are you like a teacher? It was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Nasb in Arabic. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Nabs, nabs, like nabs. I think I heard that word in Arabic. Like, yeah. But inshallah, Allah's timing is the best timing. So when the right time comes, we'll get the job and everything. I'm a mechanical engineerist student. Okay, I thought you're a graduate. Degree or which one are you doing? Diploma, degree, masters, PhD. I think my dad is also mechanical engineering. Yeah, mechanical engineering. That's what he studied. But for his masters, he did under glass. Same with his PhD. So he knows a lot about just making glass and stuff. Not just glasses for the eye, but like just glass in general. So screens on your phone, TV, glass windows and stuff like that. Anything glass related. That's what he studied for his PhD. Has a whole book that he wrote on it and stuff like that. But for me, I don't think I can do engineering. I don't really have the mathematics up here or the physics or the chemistry that much. Though my course geology still involves these math, physics, geology, but not like engineering where you have to just always apply formulas and do that sort of stuff. Geology is more about the earth, rocks, minerals, you know, uh, just everything that's involved with the inner internal parts of the earth. So like the mantle, cross, all that sort of stuff basically. Right now, what I'm doing is drilling boreholes. Do you know what a borehole is, Ridvan? For water, if you don't understand. Right now, we're drilling a borehole not far from my house. So I'm learning how boreholes are drilled. That's part of my school assessment to go and learn how boreholes are drilled in 6 months period. The concentration is 0.1 to 0.01. 35 minutes into stream, not bad. On company here in Africa for water. Oh, oh, there's a Turkish company. It'll be awesome working with them, I guess. If But then of course I think they're looking for like graduates and people that are really experts in. I'm still learning, of course. But yeah, the what's the name of the company, or you just or you don't know? And when you say Africa, they might not have a branch here in Nigeria. Africa is there could be anywhere in Africa, Could be in Kenya, it could be in Zimbabwe, there could be any other country. We don't really get much like what should I say, outside companies here. maybe some NGOs sometimes. Thank you so much for 4 likes. I didn't even notice we got 4 likes. Two people watching, 4 likes, $0 in revenue. I said false, not company. It's a non-organization. Oh, okay. It's an NGO. Okay, in that case, then yeah. I mean, there's a lot of NGOs that are working even in this in the part where I live. NGOs. So yeah, and they pay a lot too. Especially because they pay in dollars. You know, our currency and the dollar is like the values are really different. $1 is too much here. So you see, when they come, they'll be paying people like 100, $200, sometimes even $1,000. And if you convert to naira, then you're making thousands of naira or even a million naira. So yeah, it'll be awesome to work for this kind of organization. I can't lie. Lip keeps trying. I thought the mic died. So, chat, inshallah. Bro, I must go, so I'm closing. Nice to meet you. Ah, bro, nice to meet you too. Subscribe, please. Subscribe before you leave. We're trying to hit, like I said, 4,000 subscribers. So every subscriber counts, even if it's one, two, three. So it counts. Honestly, we reached almost 50, 950, but it dropped. So we need to slowly go back to the top, you know? So subscribe before you leave. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ridvan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly, but yeah. Thank you so much for being here today. 38 minutes into the stream. I think I'll end it when it reach an hour. Made in Nigeria. Ridwan actually left, so wait. Kondur go out. Ah, so yaru was ta find. Oh, so no ya. Oh, since I got there looking at man for no looking at it. Yeah. Gotta switch solar from the solar to the electricity. What do you call it? NEPA. I think maybe 20, 30 months now. I can now. Then since I was outside. Ah, Nepal ni kara kok don't come solar was in November. Sabah, blood clot. Welcome, man. Long time. Man, I was checking out this African map on the book. I didn't even realize that you were here. How are you doing? Long time, bro. I just realized that Tunisia, Algeria, Libya, Egypt, all are like consist of the upper part of Africa. Actually, today you're the only person that I like know that came on the stream. Like everybody else that came on is just somebody new and they don't know me. I don't know them. You know, so there's not much interaction going on. Just why you just saw me sitting down silently. I'm just waiting for to reach like the 1 hour mark and then end the stream because I normally stream for 1 hour every day, perhaps. So now we're 51 minutes. So once I reach an hour, the stream goes off. But it's nice that you're here. Double tap on the screen, just get the likes up. Let's get 5 likes at least before we end the live stream. Or even you left. Doing good. That's good to hear, bro. Oh, Wallah, I'm tired, bro. I'm actually really, really tired. I've never been this tired on live stream, bro. Actually, when there is a lot of engagement, like it gives me energy. But when there's like no engagement for like 10 minutes straight, zero views or maybe one or two, and even the one or two they just be like sitting there staring at you, not saying anything. It just makes me lazy. It makes me tired and a little bit annoyed too. Oh, we got the 5 likes. So shout out to you, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. So what are you up to today? No. bro. All right, let's do the countdown. 3, 2,